Hi, welcome to Web Design Video. This is a list of suggestions how you should use this video. The notes for this video can be found here at this URL, which is loaded here. Okay, so this is where we stopped. We finished the first row. Now we want to do the second row. Okay, second row is slightly easier because the first two buttons is pretty standard, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the first row, change the first two buttons. These two are empty. The last one is the same. So we're going to copy the first row and start changing things, okay? So come over here. We are going to copy this. So this is our first row. All right, so this is the first row. If you want, you can actually just copy this, but yeah. But just to be safer, I'm going to just copy from here to here. Row to row, right click copy. Right click paste, or Control V to paste. So this is our second row. To make it different, I'm going to add a class name called second. So later when we try to differentiate first row and second row, we can just add that class in the CSS file. So come over here, reload. You have your second row. Okay. And second row need a padding bottom, so let's fix that first. Go back to CSS. (15-pixel) padding bottom. Okay, no space between this because they are actually in the same level. Okay, second row looks good so far. And okay, and then go back to the source code. Let's do the easiest thing first. Let's change the image of 1, 2, and 6. Okay. So the first image should be first image should be 33, and then 34, and then 38. 33, 34, 38. So those are the easiest. Reload, and obviously they will change. Okay. And the next easiest thing to do is get rid of this thing, this two, because there's this empty space here. So we can just get rid of the whole thing here. Just need leave two empty div tag there for resizing. Control S to save. Okay, and then the difficult part is how to divide this one into two. Okay, so this row, I mean this button here, need to divide into two. So basically we have to replace this one with two div. Okay, so for two div, obviously if it's okay, let's just do this real quick. Okay, the first one is the Facebook. The Facebook is 35 and then 37. Okay, the Facebook is 30. Sorry, the Facebook is 35, and then we want a 37. So now we need to decide the number for large. Okay. So if you look at for large, this is a 2. We divide into one column on one column. So you become a 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, so here is 1 and 1 because it split one of the 2 into there. So that is large 1. Large 1, come over here, reload. Yep, that will work. And then if you get smaller, they will. Okay, now there's a problem. If you become 3, you don't want them to just become 1 here. So when it's medium, for 4, to divide a 4, you will become 2 and 2. So here will be here will be 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4. Okay, so when it's medium, here will be 2, 2. Reload. Okay, so from here to here. But then you don't want them to jump to 1 here. You want them to very gracefully to go into 6 would be divided into 3 and 3. So here would be 3 plus 3 plus 6. Okay, so it would be a 3. So here you will have 3, 3. Okay, reload. This looks good and this looks good. But then you'll be like, why my buttons all go to the left side? Shouldn't they be in the middle, center? That will look better. Yes, we need to do that. So in order to do that, we have to do a little bit of CSS. We say all the images, we want them to be center. Okay. So to do that, the easiest is all the classes. So all the occurrences that we have seen here, let's say, so there are only 2 occurrences we see. So all these 3 classes come together at the same place. Dot, no space, dot, no space, dot. When they happen at the same place, okay, that will make them center. Okay, but this is not center, so we'll have to fix that. So if you look at here, these 3 happen at the same place. Control C to copy. Control V to paste. No space because they are together at the same level. Control S to save. Center, center, center. Okay, so they roll, all right, like this. So that we finished the middle one. Okay, probably is a good place to double check our, to validate it. So it's always good to double check, validate when you're doing this. All right, HTML is good. Next, do the CSS. All right, CSS is good. Okay. So so that's a good place to stop. We finished the middle navigation. Isn't that cool? The next thing we are going to do is the text. Okay, so these are not images, these are text. So basically we finish using all our images. Okay, all right, that's a good place to stop. So we're going to code the text next. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.